Dear Diary, alright, I'll admit it. I have no fucking clue how I got here. Last I checked, I was standing on a long ass bridge, waiting for it to collapse. Now I'm at an airport, talking to Noodle Arms. Great, just skip ahead. It's not like I wanted to know how I got from point A to point B anyway. But since we're already at the airport, I guess I'll fight Noodle Arms. It was a pretty casual fight, until he lost his face. Diary, this is the face of temperance. According to the Catholic Encyclopedia, the cardinal virtue of temperance is the control of the desire for pleasure, which if you haven't already guessed by now, I have no control over. So I shot an angel statue up the penis hole, causing a massive explosion, sending Temperance and his nightmare face into the arms of the hell demons. After that, I actually got on the bridge I was promised I'd travel on, and it was even better than I expected because I got to ride on a stolen motorcycle. Yay for something different other than walking. But the shit news was, I had to mow down angel cars. That's right, Diary. Angels, who are cars. Are we just not trying anymore? Did the designers look out the office window and go, oh, you know what would make an awesome angel? A car. Can I also expect angel staplers? Angel trash cans? Angel memos? The half-eaten turkey sandwich you had for lunch? I am happy to report that the bridge did still collapse, and I got to pull some sweet Evel Knievel moves right into the ocean. But before I hit the water, I got sucked into Paradiso. Jeez, I thought this place was hard to get into, but this is my second time here, and I'm not even trying, so I guess to hell with morals. Unfortunately, this is where the game developers decided to save money, and instead of designing a completely new area, they just jumbled all the places I'd been before in an upside down mess. Just looking around made me motion sick. But I got to see the big clock again, and the train station, and the part of the city that burned to the ground, the place where the witches had meetings. I got to see a boat, and Diary, you know how much I love boats. And I got to fight a big ball, and then Bayonetta was like, oh, Vigrid, I've been here before. Yeah, it's like where most of the game has taken place. Vigrid, hello! I was super relieved to get out of Paradiso. That place was no fun. I caught up with Luca and Cereza walking in the woods. Because, you know, crumbling highway over the ocean one minute, beautiful wooded forest the next. Yeah, those two biomes are normally right beside each other. Anyway, they were about to get their asses kicked by angels, because apparently angels do that now. They just beat the shit out of unsuspecting humans. But I get there just in time to save the day, and Cereza gave Luca her magic glasses so he can see all the action, but he fucking lost his shit. Look, I thought you were a journalist who followed the occult. You can't be losing your mind over some birds. You gotta buck up. Before I knew it, the woods were melting into another airport, and we were being attacked by tentacles. And not in the sexy Japanese way either, just in the plain terrifying way. And then who bubbles up out of the ground? Multiple head guy with plant tentacles wailing out of his mouth. Doesn't heaven look like a hoot? Don't you just want to spend eternity snuggled up to this guy? Actually, Diary, don't answer that question. That could just open up its own can of worms. This was probably the most disgusting boss fight ever. There was angel goop everywhere, and then my hair turned to a centipede. And let's be honest, even if a centipede is on your side, you don't want anything to do with it. There is no need for a centipede. After the bug hug, the multi-head guy turned to a nasty talking meatball. Jesus, everything is terrible. I was ecstatic when he was consumed by demons and got the hell off my screen. I was so done with this whole experience. But funnily enough, it wasn't the worst experience I've ever had at an airport. Damn you, TSA! Now just to grab my two new buddies and get the heck out of here. Until next time, your friend, Brittany Saturn.